saw something ugly and somebody treated unfairly, and I thought it was fucked.
It was unnecessary, and what's really fucked up is a black cop that initiate the bullshit to bring the other cop in.
Let's not give him too much on the cop. That nigga is Day, okay? He is a rental cop.
Top fight of the world.
You ain't a real nothing. You ain't been through no academy or none of that, okay? You ain't nobody. You want to be somebody.
The first dude was just a security guard.
Well, yeah. What you thought it was police, man?
Shit, the way he was acting like he had some authority to say something or do something.
Man, them niggas had Westport security on his arm. I read it, man. Man, I was. Because if it would have been real police, I wouldn't have had that much to say. To tell you the truth, you know, I don't press them too much. You know, I don't want too much issues. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a pussy ass rent-a-cop, man.
Hey, you know what? I'll vouch for you because I do security and shit, and I make it a point to be cool when I do security. Cause you just a fucking security guard.
That's all you
like,
is.
Really, you a greeter.
That's it.
You part of the scenery. Like be pleasant. Be pleasant. That's it.
Your biggest job is to make sure don't nobody steal here, cause a disturbance, nobody gets hurt.
I'm not stopping nobody from stealing.
No, I get you on that. What I'm saying is, your main job is to make sure it's safe.
I'm there as like a deterrent. I'm like a beware a dog sign. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, but what the motherfucker did was go out their way.
They thought they real police. That was the problem. They thought they was the real police.
See, he was just like dating when Dating first got his whistle. You know what I'm talking about? Couldn't wait to get up, be on the job.
What did he say? Not on duty.
Not on duty. You bitches can't park here unless you give me your number. He was one of them niggas. He was one of them you old bitches just trying to use God to sell pussy on his corner. He was one of them bitch ass niggas. He was like, these are niggas. This is niggas doing nigga shit.
Yeah, it was pure hate. It really was, and it's unfortunate. Cause we doing some positive shit.
So the people may be lost in the sauce on what we talking about, man. Can you update them on and take them back to what we talking about?
Yeah. So earlier today, shit, probably an hour ago, I sat down and talked with Mr. Wilder, KC Superman.
Okay.
I did a portrait and acrylic painting of him. First off, let me shout out bigbrogriz. I'm representing Zamata Art. I've been an artist my whole life. And I graduated to painting a few years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. I graduated to painting. I was just captivated. Yeah.
No. Yeah. You went to school for it, or just like you just dope ass freehand?
Well, in high school, I went to Purcell. You know, that's the art school.
Oh shit! Enough said. I'm finished.
But like, I was always like into it, just drawing and shit. But I wasn't always good. I just like to do the shit. And truth be told, I really got my interest in it from my god brothers. Shit, I grew up around a bunch of women, so my mom's tried to make it a point to have some male influence around me. So I'd be with my god family, Reverend Pleasure, and he was married to Sister Pleasure. Had 5 kids. So me and my two god brothers was real good at art. Terrell was real good at drawing. I remember he drew this dope ass M. Bison picture, and I was like, it was so dope, I wanted to be a part of it. So he just had it laying out, and I was like, if I just like shade this little part right here, he ain't even gonna notice. And I like, yeah, I did that, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. He came back, this nigga was mad.
Cussed you the fuck
yeah, he was mad. He didn't get mad like that. This nigga was mad.
Fuck you, fuck with my shit for it.
And so he was like, let's throw the baseball. This nigga was throwing the baseball hard as fuck at me.
Trying to bust your head
hella fucking hard. I was catching it though with shit. I was scared though at the same time. I was a kid still. He was mad to the motherfucker.
That's crazy work. That's crazy. That's torture. What the fuck? He's a different type of hit. What the fuck? I get mad. Let's play baseball. Let me beam your head up and see if you can catch it.
No. He my bro though. He my bro.
Yeah. You learned a lesson. Don't never fuck with his shit again.
Yeah, you know, be smart, man. You know, don't fuck up nobody's shit, man. You know, common sense goes a long way. And then my other guy, brother John, he was more into like 3D art. He would do like these hand sculptures. Paper mache, I guess.
Yeah.
And he do like these hand sculptures. I just thought that was so dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of probably where my interest in art really came from.
Yeah. Okay. So you didn't go to college for it at all?
I went to ITT Tech, but I went to ITT Tech for the paperwork. I was like, okay, so when I went to ITT Tech, I was out here doing hella CD covers for people.
Oh, like digital. Yeah. So you digital art too. So you basically.
Yeah, I do a little. I don't like drawing, but I can draw. I paint. I do graphics. I was doing videos and all this stuff. So, like when we sat down, we be sitting down. I'll be listening to the interviews that y'all be doing. Like, I listened to the Bad Luck interview, and I thought the Bad Luck interview was so dope because he talking about a lot of the stuff that I was participating in. You know, I'm just behind the scenes on everything. So a lot of the stuff that be going on, I be involved in a bunch of stuff, but people don't know it because I don't really throw myself out there like that. And I prefer to be behind the scenes most of the time, for real.
Yeah.
You know, so whether I'm helping people build the ideals of what's going on, whether I'm designing shit or I'm behind the camera itself, I'm involved in a whole lot of shit that's been going on in the city for the past 15 years.
That's very impressive. God damn, motherfucker, shit, bro. Grizz, nigga, shit, well, pop your shit there, man.
Truth be told.
Yeah, man. Well, so, man, that's one of the craziest shit I hear all the time. When somebody I know with crazy, amazing talent, they always say, yeah, man, I don't even like to do that shit for real. I just do it. Like, nigga, you can draw. You can paint. Yeah. You don't like to do it.
No, I don't like drawing because drawing is so tedious. And you spend all the time drawing, it's just drawing at the end of the day. It don't go that far.
Okay, well, so paint, it take you to another place or some shit?
Paint goes, you can take a painting can take you, like a painting, I can walk into a building. I can walk into a place and say, I want to meet a person. And if I take them to drawing, I ain't going to get in. If I take them to painting, I'm going to get in. That's how I met E40. So.
Oh, shit. Talk about elaborate. Don't stop there.
So, and I'm gonna keep everybody involved. So I'm working on a movie at this time with Miss G. Yeah. Me and Miss G's tapped in. We working on
Shout out Miss G.
Yeah. So me and Miss G have been rocking for a real long time. We was probably like 10 years in at that point. Yeah. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm sitting here talking about, I can't even remember the name of the motherfucking movie. Man, hey, if anybody listening, remember the name of that movie, tell me. I'm about to look for it real quick, though. But, we sitting down, we doing the motherfucking movie. And, she give me the concept. She tell me, her and G5 got a concept. So they tell me, like, this is what we want to happen, like this, like this, like this. And it's probably like a 10-minute breakdown of what the baseline of the movie is. So from there, from that baseline, I put together a story. So I start filling in gaps of what would make sense to happen to get us from point A to point B. So the title of the movie is Big Trouble. Ah, nigga, you be writing movies? So if you go to
man, come fuck with a real nigga after we get off the goddamn interview, man. What are we talking about?
Big Trouble is the title of the movie. And it's that's what the cover looked like with G5 and Miss G on it. Man, so they gave me the concept and I built out the story. Yeah. And then from the story, we was highlighting Miss G. So I'm like rocking with her like on a day-to-day basis. So when we doing her script, I'm talking to her directly because none of us are professional actors. Right. Not professional writers. Right. So my ideal for the best way to make this movie feel real is to have people just be themselves within the character that we trying to portray. Mm-hmm. So with her script, I'm asking her, what would you say if you needed to tell this girl to hurry the fuck up? How would you say it? If you was trying to sneak out, how would you say it so that we keep everything natural? And we keep everything moving, keep the action popping. So I script it out. After we do the story and everybody like the story, I script the whole thing out. So from there, after we script everything out, it was really dope. We invested so much into it. We really took our time with it. So we typed everything out, went to the library, typed everything out. Had the scripts in folders. Everybody had folders with their scripts in it, with their roles and everything. We was real hardcore on like our timing and our schedule because we had a big cast. Yeah. The bigger the cast, the harder it is to coordinate everybody.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, so if you got a scene that got 8-9 people in it, that's gonna be a hard scene to shoot because you might need them on 3-4 different days.
Hell yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, so unfortunately, we just couldn't see eye to eye on some things, and it got in the way of the post production of the movie. So, in my opinion, when you watch the movie, I feel like you can see my work and you can see where I'm not working on. Because I filmed probably 90% of the movie, and I probably edited 50 to 60, probably about 50 to 60% of the movie before we started disagreeing on things.
Right.
So I feel like you can kind of tell this, you know, I since I done kind of mapped a lot of the stuff out, I already know where I want the edits to go.
Right.
So it's not even so much about somebody not having the same skill set. It's more so they don't have the vision that I had already coming into it. So when I shot these 3-4 scenes a certain kind of way, I already knew exactly how they was gonna be edited.
That makes sense.
You know, so this movie could have been the biggest movie Casey ever had, to be honest, up to this point. The way everything was mapped out, put together, and the cast that we had and everything that had going on, but since we didn't come together all the way on the post-production and we didn't get to push it as a team after the fact it was done, it halted the progress of the movie.
So in this movie is the movie you shot with Miss G, right?
Yeah, Miss G and G5 are the stars of the movie.
Okay. So this segue into you said you do paintings, you do artwork for people, you did people's artwork for cover art, and then you did this movie with Miss G.
Yes, and I did a short film also for myself while I was in ITT Tech. What was his name? Max Rubix. Max Rubix was the main character. It was kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. It was a dope little short film. And that's on my Grizzly Adams channel. I don't really use my Grizzly Adams channel no more, but that's where all my players basketball mixtapes are. Because I'm a hooper too. You know what I'm saying? But since I don't hoop like I used to, I show love by doing basketball mixtapes and shining more light. Like basically how E16 TV is shining light on a lot of artists. I was basically doing the same thing for basketball players.
Okay, dope shit.
You know, I'm following them around. I'm making flyers for the shit. I'm making YouTube videos. I'm hyping the shit up. I'm talking big shit like you be talking shit. You know what I mean? Like
you did used to do like the Kansas City and1 videos and stuff.
Yeah, and people was
I got one of them DVDs right here, bro.
Swear to God.
Let
me get that.
Let me get that. Right there, bro. I think it's right there. Let me
quit playing with me, dude.
I'm about to go look for it, bro. I think I got one of them DVDs.
I swear to God, you got to give me that because I thought those were gone.
You used to make the N1 videos and shit, the basketball Kansas City basketball players.
The shit was rocking too. The shit was rocking.
That's dope. That's dope. So I wanna kind of fast forward to push to like.
What happened today?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you get to the point?
But before we get there, what made you want to like paint this man?
Okay.
Mr. Willard. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
So Michael Willard, Mr. Willard, KC Superman. You know, past maybe like 4 or 5 years ago is when I ain't gonna say it, probably longer than that, but I'm gonna say at least 4 or 5 years ago is when I just recognized him as a true figure in Kansas City. Like. I don't think I can think of nobody else that makes me think of Kansas City who's not a rapper or something like that. Like he's just a figure of Kansas City. Like
if you could say somebody who represented the city, everybody in their mind has seen this man somewhere.
Yeah, like when you see him, it's Kansas City in the building. You know, Tech might be representing strange music at the time. He might be representing something else at the time.
Oh, so you said he's Kansas City?
Like he's Kansas City.
Oh, that's some strong shit.
Who's more Kansas City than KC Superman?
Damn.
I can't think of nobody more Kansas City than
God
Superman.
damn.
He don't want nothing from you. He don't want you to buy nothing from him. He's just doing his thing.
Out there with the people playing catch, man.
Playing catch with the kids,
man.
Just running, being a positive influence.
I seen him downtown at Power and Light playing catch down there before. I ain't seen him nigga on Westport just throwing the ball and shit talking.
He on the Players and Players basketball mixtape because he just be everywhere.
Yeah,
so check this. So today, I did the paint. Of Mr. Willard. Let me see if I can pull it up so I can show the folks.
The man got a mural.
Go to my Facebook page. Big Bro Griz. Go to my Facebook page, and it's all on my timeline right now. Like, comment, share, all that.
I'm gonna show it to the camera.
Hey, listen, right?
I'm gonna show it to the camera.
Hey, what man do you know about a mural and still living?
Still.
And he's not a rapper.
This was you today.
Like
but what's the craziest part about it? He's banned from going to the place where they got his mural at.
That's the craziest shit in the world. That's the part I don't like. That's what made me so mad.
So okay, so this is what happened, right? So I did the painting. I finished the painting probably a month ago. But I was lining up my plan on how I wanted to approach this. So I did the painting about a month ago, and I was sitting on it. I took some pictures. Sent some stuff off to get some samples and stuff made. But I was just kind of waiting for the right time, and I was like, okay, now's the right time. So I posted. I went and did the photo shoot for it. The photo shoot was kind of like just spur of the moment. I did the photo shoot for it. I did it up there right in front of Macedonia, on Linwood. Because, you know, he be preaching the word, so I wanted to kind of keep that in the concept of everything.
Yeah.
Keep the concept tight. So we did it right up there on the corner of Macedonia, because it's another church catacomb to it, or a building that looked like a church. So from every angle, and then you got the funeral home next to it too, so from every angle you getting this concept. So that's
you had him come up there, you painted him?
No. After the painting was done, this is where I did the photo shoot.
Oh.
And the cape on the painting was an idea that I had, but I didn't think it was going to actually happen, and it just kind of happened at the last second. Because I was about to do the photo shoot without the cape. But fortunately, I was able to get it. So after we did the photo shoot, I posted everything online, and somebody tagged him. Somebody tagged Mr. Wheeler in it, because I didn't know his real name.
Yeah.
I always knew about KC Superman.
That's how I knew about him.
Yeah, so I'm like, he got a Facebook page? I can just go holler at old boy?
Yeah, then he popping.
Yeah, so I go to his page, I check a few of his videos, so he talking about what he talking about, you know, he's standing on business. And I inbox him. No, he commented on the picture. So I inbox him, real professional, real respectful. And I just set up the meeting. And I'm kind of, at this point, like I said, he is Kansas City to me. So I'm like, how likely is it that I'm going to be able to get access to him on first attempt? And I got access to him on first attempt. You know, everything kind of fell in line like it was supposed to. You know, like divine intervention or something like that.
Right.
So, you know, I hit him up. I messaged him. I didn't even call him. I messaged him on Messenger. And, you know, talked to him. We agreed on the meet point. He said he wanted to meet at his mural. And when he said this, I heard he been banned. So I'm like, I ain't even mentioned. I'm like, he's just being bold. Like, yeah, straight. That's my mural. Why wouldn't I go in front of my mural? How you gonna tell me I can't go stand in front of the? I painted me on a whole 50-foot wall.
Big as a motherfucker.
Ain't gonna tell me I'm not allowed. You might well cover this up then. That's propaganda. You trying to mascot me around like I'm a toy.
Yeah, but I can't even go take a picture about where I am.
But y'all want to sell me like I'm some love figure, but the people at power
don't want me around this motherfucker.
So, and I want to say this to all the people that are fans of KC Superman. The people that in power are attacking this man. They got cases on this man. They trying to lock this man up. And I don't care what you say. This man out here preaching a good word. He out here got a positive influence. And these people out here really doing fucked up shit that they ain't going after like that.
Man, I just seen that, like, this is what it is, right? This man is painted on y'all wall, right big as day. It's super duper big. It's super like his name.
And it's a nice painting. It's a nice mural.
Dope ass picture. It's super duper dope. And it's like, y'all got it here. Y'all allowing this here, but he can't come over this motherfucker.
That don't make sense.
How is y'all good enough to paint me here, but I can't even go? So I'm like, man, what y'all mean? Like, so y'all mean to tell me what if somebody come out of town? You know what I'm saying?
That was the point you was making. So okay, let me tell them the rest of the story so they can hear how everything happened. So I sit down with Mr. Wheeler, my mom that came with me. She said she wanted to meet him as well, and I asked her if she wanted to. She was excited about the opportunity because, like I said, that's like Mr. Kansas City. So we sat down, we took some pictures, we sat down, we talked with Mr. Wheeler. He had a lot to talk about, and it was very informative. And then the rest of E16 pulled up, and it's so funny. He was talking about the police harassing them and bothering them and stuff, and then here comes these security guards acting like they the police, harassing and bothering as we leaving. We already leaving, and so that's when Fast Lane and Main pull up. We sit down, we talk to Mr. Wheeler for maybe like 10 minutes, and then it's the security guard. He just pacing back and forth. Hella awkward, like obvious as fuck. It ain't nothing around here to make you think he not looking right at us. You know, and we tucked off in a little corner, minding our business, being quiet, just talking to the man. And he get on his little radio, you know what I'm saying, and do his little thing on his radio. And then here comes the super security cop. He come up and he got the authority to tell you something, I guess. And I guess he didn't know who he was talking to. Apparently. You know, I guess they expected people to just be like, yes, sir, and walk away. But Fast Lane and Main, like I said, they was backup. They really let them know what it was, because I'm kind of locked in on interview mode and painter mode. I'm not in confrontation or tell these niggas back the fuck up mode. I'm in like, I'm happy to be here and I'm talking to a KC legend mode. So the shit's crazy, and I'm real glad that we was able to get all that on camera and get all that on film. And I was also happy for Mr. Wheeler to see support. And it's crazy that he get the support from the streets. You know what I'm saying? He trying to do right the right way, but it's the streets that gotta support him and show love. And I don't understand that.
What you mean by that? Why you say that? What you mean by that?
I mean, it's almost obvious. Like literally, the authority figures are attacking the man who, regardless of what you believe in, he's talking about doing right by people. That's what he's talking about. He's talking about doing right by people. And it's literally hood ass niggas. I know me. I'm straight from the 30s. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight from the neighborhood. And I'm over here understanding what this man is doing more than you. Y'all the people that's supposed to be encouraging uplifting messages and people doing right and positivity and shit.
Grizzy, did you know that security first dude that was pacing, he said he's from your neighborhood?
Get the fuck out of here.
And what he said, I said, man, because I asked him.
Fast Lane, you recognize him?
Nah.
I ain't recognize him.
He ain't from the hood, bro.
I'm going to say my jokes for later.
I asked him, I say, hey man, you I don't say, man, I don't want, you know what I'm saying, but where you from, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, I'm from Kansas City. I'm like, yeah, I understand that, man. But like, where you from? Like, what part of town did you grow up in? Like, do you know where this is? He's like, I'm from Prospect.
Shit.
I'm like, you're from Prospect?
He
Yeah, that's
just house on Prospect.
I said, man, like, what in Prospect? Nobody says that. Like, I'm from Prospect unless they be like out of town people. He's like, I'm from 30s.
It's a lot of Prospect.
I said, okay, man, I'm gonna leave 30s. You alone, because that's just, you know what's crazy is when if you would know an out of towner that's not from Kansas City, they probably heard of Kansas City or they been here.
And Prospect, the most obvious name to say.
And they say shit like that. They'd be like, shit, man, I've been in Kansas City, I've been all on Prospect. Like,
that's what the comedians say when they come here. I was on Prospect, and they're gonna get a cheap laugh
like,
out of it.
What in Prospect? You gotta throw that shit out there, man. I don't be hollering out city streets if I can't connect the dots and make it sound good and make it like.
And we don't say it like that, no way.
Man,
I'm from the 30s. I'm from the 50s. I'm from the North
Side.
Exactly. Shit like that.
Them niggas trading, but I'm from the trade. I'm from Woodwood. They gonna holler out Spruce, nigga. They gonna say 31st is Spruce, nigga. What you mean? What it's gonna be? Shit like that. Like, nigga, quit playing, nigga. Yeah, you are Day. Okay?
He felt out of place. He didn't know what side of the fence he was on.
Man, that nigga wanted to ask the questions. What y'all doing parking here? But he know, like, don't ask me no stupid question.
And low key, my mama over here. So if you come fuck with my mama, nigga, it's like that, nigga.
Man, he looked like niggas used to slap in the back of his neck with a wet napkin. Like, shut up. Your bitch ass up, Stanley. Walking all in your grass, Stanley.
Stanley
you just walk all in his grass. Shut up, Stanley. Stay on my freaking grass.
Stanley ass nigga without the grease in his hair.
Nah, really good shit, because it was weird. And the thing is, I could tell when a nigga on some power trip, on some bitch ass nigga shit.
The main dude that was talking was.
Hey, listen, right? Yeah, he was too. But the little nigga that calling, he's in training to be a bitch ass nigga. He's trying to learn how to be a professional bitch ass nigga. So he called me, stood back like, now how do I be a real pussy motherfucker like this? Now he's showing me how to be a
I'm
bitch.
Call for backup.
He's like, yeah, I took his like, yeah.
Well, hey, what you tell him fast lane once he starts staring too hard? Y'all mugging the nigga back.
Oh man, we looking at that woman, man. Ain't nobody looking at you.
It's some
man.
chicks behind you, man.
There's a whole woman paying attention,
bro.
We gone, man.
That's what Fast Lane was trying to calm him down. Main man was
hyping it up a little bit.
Man, Fast Lane is good. That's what you're supposed to do, man. Because I know that this is Stanley Ipkiss. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't no, man. Stop playing. That's one thing I want y'all people to know. Just because you a security guard does not mean you push your weight around. You will be in Walmart one day. You will be in Target one day. You gotta go
my mama.
Dollar store.
All right, I be where I work at. I'm outside and I see people in the city all the time.
Yeah,
I swear to
God, not forget you.
I swear to God, one of the main dudes I be looking out for. I throw him some little, throw him some change, or throw him something to eat, or give him something to drink. I see this dude at Quick Trip all the way by my house on the whole other side of town. And if this was some situation where you been acting like some bitch ass nigga, now you got a problem right at your doorstep. But since it's all love when you fuck with me, it's just all love when you see me.
So do you give a lot of bums change a lot?
You know what? I don't. It's not the money thing. I'll be honest. When I'm out there, man, these are my people. I come from the hood.
Right.
You know, so when I see people out here, most of these dudes that are out here are dudes that used to be that dude. To be perfectly honest. It's a lot of street dudes out here that are out on the street that used to be real hustlers, really used to be that nigga, and they just went too far, or the shit just got out of hand. So you sitting over here, you don't know who you talking to. You could have been talking to a nigga who touched racks. You could be talking to a nigga who will kill you right now if you feel like it. You could be talking to a nigga who just could have been the best basketball player in this city. You don't know who you talking to and disrespecting.
Well, you turned up. I didn't know he was going to go that angle, but I get it now.
I'm serious, though.
I understand. Listen, when you woke me up with it, I'm not taking so much, but you took me where I need to be.
So when I'm out here, it's respect. I initiate respect.
Yeah.
You know how some people got that mindset, you got to give me a reason to respect. I initiate respect. And if you can't handle that, I'm just going to get away from it. You know what I'm saying? So when I initiate this respect, if you participate with me, I got you. So if I just come, hey bro, I ain't trying to harass you, bro. You know, take a few minutes, but you can't just hang out right here. And like, like one bro, he was like, man, it's cold, man. It wasn't that cold. It wasn't cold. I was out there with no shit. It wasn't cold.
He trying to get you.
But he was like, man, it's cold. I know, bro. But you can't hang right here. The people got to start moving around. So he got up. I threw him $2 real quick, just on the humbug.
Good nigga.
I know this shit was funny. It's three of the main homies. No, two of the main homies and a new dude. And they out there, right? Two of the main homies, right? This is why I be talking like that. Two of the main homies. They both got one cigarette left, so they good.
The homies.
Yeah. Two of the homies. They both got a cigarette left, so they good. But the other homeless homie walk up. This the one I seen by Quick Trip right by my house.
I was trying to stop him, man.
So look. So the other homeless homie come up and he like crash out. He'll crash out. So he like, man, yeah, can I bum a cigarette? And they we only got one left. So now I'm like, fuck. Three homies and 2 cigarettes.
Yeah.
It's Friday, it's payday. I'm like, man, these niggas smoking cools. I'm like, so I'm like, man, I'll be right back. And they know I'll be looking out, so you know they kind of hang out. So I'm thinking this mother about to be like $5-6. Man, the cool's like $10.
Oh, you wouldn't got the homeless homies some tools?
Because that's what he had. So I didn't want to go give him no decade 100s.
Nigga, what?
So wait, what? How did we expand to you getting them some cigarettes?
Bro, this nigga.
What if you just jumped the story?
You weren't listening.
No, you said you seen the homeless homies. They both took 1 cigarette apiece.
All right, so look,
they cool.
I'm talking to the first homeless homie, right? Dwayne. I'm talking to Dwayne, right? He tall as. So most people be intimidated because he tall and he talk real hype and real aggressive. He talk real hype, but he cool though. He cool. You know, he just been through it.
Yeah.
And then it's another homeless homie. I don't know him by name though. I don't know him by name though. But now it's a new one, like an OG. He like, he drunk. He just on some super drunk shit on the phone with his lady. Right? So you gotta think that
do you not know we all homeless? But go ahead.
But they active in their homeless.
homeless.
They active. They like super active though. They in the field of the homelessness shit. You like a house homeless nigga. They like the field homeless niggas. Like they really homeless.
Nigga is funny, bro. What the fuck?
I'm trying to tell you how it is. That's
homeless homie is crazy, bro.
So
homeless homie is amazing.
So we sit there, we chopping up. Think you a security guard, so you sit there for hours, like the whole day, and like
you make homies with the homies.
I make homies. Whoever around you, the homie. If you cool,
you know, I'm gonna tell you something fucked up about me.
What?
Is like I don't like give money to like white old war veterans.
Specifically the war veterans.
Yeah, I don't give them no money. If I see them out, I'm like, you fucked your privilege up. What the fuck you do?
Man,
you did something back in the day in your life that the corpsman came and got you. Yeah, so I don't. If they be trying to put them help a veteran out, all that shit, man. Look at them, nigga. You got me fucked up. You fucked up. You already privileged.
I ain't gonna lie. On that end,
that fucked up.
On that end, I don't give people.
Them his homeless homies.
No. Let me explain to you how I do this. Cause I see where you come from. I see where you coming from. I'm gonna explain to you how I do it,
nigga. You know you wrong, nigga. These is my homeless homies.
Look, it ain't like I don't give that fucked up.
You don't give my homeless homies money when they asking for money, nigga.
You stand there
fucking wrong with you.
I don't give them people that shit. That nigga the white wet. Oh no!
All right, come on. So go and tell us about your homeless homie. Finish the homeless homie. We gotta get to finish the story. Can we finish why you bought him a pack of cools? Why you bought him a pack of cools?
This is what. I don't give homeless people money to be at the light.
But you go buy them a pack of cigarettes.
But this is what it is. I'm
I'm
working on building. Wherever I'm at, I want to have a sense of community. If I'm going to be in a place and be in a place on a regular basis, I want to have a sense of community in that place. When I'm passing past this light, I'm passing past this light. I'm not going to see this dude.
Bro, that don't mean you got to go stand on the corner with the homeless people, bro.
That's my post.
That is not your post.
It is. And they frequent this area. This is where they be at. That's why they got us right here. We right here because this is where they be at.
With them niggas.
But you know what? They be rocking with me though. They be rocking with me though. I ain't gotta tell them twice. I ain't gotta tell them to move twice. I just be like, hey yo, bro, you right? They be on it already. I ain't gotta tell them to move. The whole area be clear. The whole area be clear. Man,
chilling with them niggas.
Man, I got traffic running so smooth. I got traffic running mad smooth through there, man.
Hey, Juba, go pick that trash up. I gotta black him out for you. Hey, shit. I got 2 cans of tuna for you.
They rock with your boy, man.
Give her some of that tuna. Hey. Share some of that spam with him, man. Share some of that spam with him. I done got y'all 5 cans of Vienna sausage. It's 2 for him. Then come on now. Hey, we try to run a village here.
Okay, that's funny you say that. Cause when I gave him the cigarettes, the homie Dwayne took half the pack and gave the rest of the other 2 niggas. Like, nah, nigga, you gotta split them up even, man. You can't take that.
Yeah, nigga shit. This what he did. Nigga, goddamn. Man, I'm ready to get this nigga that you wasn't right about me, man.
Brand them all.
Homeless nigga like this. Homeless nigga like this.
What he do, man?
What he do? I'm ready to get this nigga about me, man. Hey, man, check this out. Next time you buy me something, let me tell you, I gotta give nobody nothing. Man, it's mine, man. You get it for me, man.
If he could talk that clear, he would have said.
Hey man, you got this for me, man. Don't be out here.
See what happened when you talk about the homeless homies?
See what you got me.
See what happened when you talk about the homeless homies?
That's what you got me when you sharing my goddamn cigarettes for.
That's the homeless Holy Ghost right there. That's what that was.
Homeless Holy Ghost.
I didn't have to do it.
Nobody catch a nigga at the line and give him a quarter.
Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
I might give a nigga a sandwich.
Won't he do it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give a nigga a sandwich. I give him food applications.
Hey, I be telling them to, I be like, come down to the job. They hire all the hood.
Bro, man, I give applications and tell them how to get to them places, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, they hiring there. But I don't, man.
The homeless Holy Ghost.
Hey, I did it.
The homeless Holy Ghost came in. Like,
Homeless Ghost.
Stop talking about us.
Somebody said the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost.
The evil spirit, the Holy Ghost.
Or either they the devil. Or either they the devil.
The Holy Spirit came and blessed
the homeless Holy Ghost, or it's the devil.
Oh my God.
Man, I ain't never heard nobody say it like that, though, because I ain't even know, like, I probably got some homeless homies and shit, don't even know that they homeless homies and shit, cuz.
Cause niggas don't dog. Look how y'all dogging them. Man, I wouldn't tell nobody. If I was legit homeless, I'd be hiding somewhere.
Why, man?
Legit homeless, like real homeless.
Why would you hide?
I just wouldn't want to be seen.
Man, you better go stack up and go hit a lick, bro.
My bridge would be decked out.
Well, if I hit rock bottom, if I hit rock bottom, I'm like, man, I ain't got no other options and shit. Like, fuck, man, it's just down bad to my luck, man. I'm gonna run up in a goddamn grocery store, nigga, and eat till they kick me out, nigga, and just do the fool on them motherfuckers, bro, and just go to jail. I'm gonna sit here, run up a bag in jail and get out.
I ain't gonna lie though, like being down there, interacting with all them, it gave me a lot of perspective about life though. Really
That's why I don't get why. If I was homeless, bro, I would have been and ran up in like McDonald's and shit, bro. Like, why would y'all stay out there for? Bro, man.
What, you gonna send yourself to prison, man?
Man, it's cold out here.
No, but you know what though? You fuck it up for everybody.
Fuck what up for what?
Like, they their own community. That's one of the things I recognize too. Like, you know how like people that are rich, they only fuck with rich people for real. Like, it's hard for them to fuck with a regular person because you can't relate to nothing. So even the homeless people, they their own separate community.
Who else go, man? That's the only thing people fuck with them.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's not the church people.
So if you go and you fuck it up for all of them, you still gotta come back here when you get out of jail. And you got us for fucking the whole shit up for everybody.
They gonna slide on that nigga when he got out of jail.
You done fucked it up for everybody.
That's crazy work. The homeless nigga got a homeless gang, bro. It's a whole homeless clique, bro. They got a homeless clique.
Just like any other circle.
Nigga. I didn't even know it was like that.
Don't shit where you sleep at.
Girl, they got a whole homeless gang shit going on.
I'm telling you.
Nigga, that's some new shit.
I'm telling you, it's a whole.
Hey, nigga, goddamn, when you ran up in that 7-Eleven, nigga.
I'm trying to stop this.
It's not new though. It's not new. We just.
Oh, bro, it's okay. It's okay. You don't want to come in as the homeless guy.
What?
I'm just saying.
The girl said you could come stay with me. She said he fine. He can go stay with me.
She trying to get anybody. She wants somebody. It get cold outside. She needs somebody to
get a place to stay. You
better go get that body. It's a warm body.
You a nice looking young man.
What's up? It's a warm body collie.
I appreciate the gesture.
She like, yeah, he get paid, girl. Shit, we about to come up. That nigga that paid the goddamn Casey, girl. He got some talent, girl. She about to tell her, she about to clean you up. Nigga, get that bitch, boy. See what the credit line looking like, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see what's going on. Ask questions. Ask where she work at, man. Don't run from a blessing, man. She trying to
go downtown and snatch up one of my homeless homies. That I'm always looking out. It's all love over here, man. I'm always looking out for the homies.
Hey, you like, that nigga Ben do decent where to go.
Man, these niggas be mechanics and all
Bro, these people think you homeless, bro. You gotta let these. Are you homeless?
Look homeless.
I
got an iPhone. I got a nice phone. I ain't homeless.
Well, a homeless nigga got all type of phones, nigga.
I have a roof.
Tell him, let him know, shit. You trying to get that nigga Ben in the game. Some nigga named Ben, nigga that work on cars.
Yeah, man, I know some niggas, they mechanics, plumbers, engineers, they just down on hard luck, man. Go downtown.
These are your homeless, man.
Go downtown and snatch you up a good old man that's gonna appreciate it.
I know they must sit and market, baby.
know where the good men are at. They downtown sleep on the street.
Damn, I see the body,
Are you serious right now, dude? I'm a servant of the people.
Go clean it. No, nigga.
I'm a public servant.
Hey, listen. They thought you was the cleanest homeless nigga. She's like, girl, we just struck gold. You're the clean homeless nigga. We just struck gold. They thought fans like clean the nigga on the street. Girl. Boy, that many hoes won't you want? Boy, they like, oh, this was living clean, girl, ain't nothing.
And you know what? I had to deal with this the whole time when I was a kid growing up with these niggas. This was just roast session.
Hey, good. Hey, Fast Lane, this is a bitch calculating up right now. Girl, I pay for that line. He cut his over here. I pay for that line.
Whatever, man.
Nigga, they don't get mad at little coochie and shit, bro. Throw that to me. I know what to do with it. He don't want it. Well, I'm not homeless though. I'm trying to tell you because I'm homeless. They trying to get you a warm bed, man. They trying to get you a warm bed. That's what that lady is.
I hope everybody's entertained.
Boy, that lady trying to get at you, man.
Alright, man. What was we talking about? What was we talking about before we got disrupted and distracted?
I forgot. That was the funniest shit ever. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
No, man. Back to your painting. But you're a great painter. You're terrific.
Thank you.
Which one?
The first one.
So, so what else you paint? You just paint like people?
Oh, you know what? Portraits is my specialty. That's what I lean on. But you know, I can always do some other shit.
No, let's keep it so like you sell your portraits and shit, your paintings.
I ain't gonna stunt. I hate selling my paintings.
You one of them type of niggas? You like to just paint to show people like, yeah, I ain't selling this.
I posted this shit the other day, man. I posted on my page. He wouldn't sell me none of it. I offered him a large sum of money for all his pictures, all of them. You know what? Now, since you think that's funny, nigga, and since you think that's funny, I found the little kid that paint pictures, and I'm about to buy all her pictures now. Watch this.
Why do people do that?
Since you wouldn't want to show me your paintings.
Why do
you paint paintings and don't
know
want to
what?
sell them? Do you have a connection to all your artwork?
Yeah, cause I don't just paint anything, and like I don't just paint all the time. You know, and when I paint something, I develop a relationship with the paint. You know. Oh, you know what? I was about to do people a disservice. I didn't even explain the E40 situation. I talked about it and didn't even finish explaining it.
Yeah, you did.
I did. I got caught off guard when I got into the Miss G thing with the movies. No. So check this out. That was the whole point of me saying that. We was doing the movie.
No, we got caught up on the homies.
No, homies. That's where we got caught up.
No, we didn't get caught on Miss G. Y'all homies fucked the shit up.
Let me take this
man. We got caught up on the homeless homie.
Jacket off, man. Alright, man. So, alright, this is what happened. So, we rocking, we kind of making plans for future shit and stuff that we might be able to do. So, her favorite rapper was E40. Miss G's favorite rapper is E40. So I'm sitting here, I'm on some, we mastermind. I'm feeling like the brain from Pinky and the Brain and shit right now, cause we over here making this movie, doing all this shit. So I'm like, man, I'm sitting down in SS Steve-O basement. We all down here compounding on this shit. And I'm like, man, I bet you if I paint a picture of E40, I bet you we can meet that nigga. And she was like, word? I'm like, man, hell yeah, man. I do some cold shit, man. Them paintings get you in anywhere. That's what I'm thinking. So, the concert like 2-3 days away. And we got scenes to shoot and shit. So I go home after we shoot. I'm going to work on this mother. I'm like, we got so much other stuff to do to where the concert day come. The concert is going. I'm still painting this picture while the concert is going. It's a snowstorm this day. It snowed real bad this day. So I'm over here painting this motherfucking picture like crazy. It ain't done. It ain't where I want it to be yet. If I could get like 6 more hours on this motherfucker, boy, this mother would really go yah-yah. But I'm like, shit, we gotta get to this concert before the motherfucker over. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna call it quits. I put the picture in front of the oven so it could dry a little bit because this motherfucker's still wet. So I go throw some clothes on real quick. I tap that motherfucker. I'm like, it ain't too wet. So we just take off. It's a snowstorm. We sliding in the motherfucking snow all over the place. But, you know, we get there. All this shit is meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? So we get there. When we first come in, everything cool. Because the picture kind of big. The picture probably like that big. So it's kind of, I can't really be discreet with it. So, first door we come in, I showed do the picture. He's like, oh, damn, that's nice. He put like a little tag on my wrist to say that what I brought in is okay to bring in. So we get to the main door. What's that? What's the joint at Harris? Voodoo. Yeah, it's at Voodoo. So we up at Harris going to Voodoo. So we get up to the main door. It's a sucker MC at the main door. Some dude was fucking super cop security and shit. And I'm like,
MC.
I'm like, yeah, bro already gave me a little tag, said it's cool. So he's like, what is that? I'm like, oh, you know, I'm feeling myself. Motherfucking picture I painted, you know what I'm saying? And he on some straight hater shit. You can't bring that in here. I'm like, I'm kind of, I'm adding on. I'm like, oh, no, he expecting this. You know, we bringing this. It's a gift for him. You know, I'm kind of adding on, making it sound good. And he like, what make you think he want that? I'm like, all right, man, we got one of these. We got one of these. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
That was the bro. Listen, see, I don't. Go ahead.
That's how I'm feeling. That's how I was feeling. Like, man, only words I got are gonna be negative, bro. So it was weird. Like, he got so caught up in like the hating, and like another guard came over there to where we just walked in. This nigga was busy arguing with the other guard about us, and we just walked in the motherfucking door. We didn't pay, get no tickets or nothing. So we just walk in, this motherfucker, it's packed. I'm like, with this snowstorm outside, the way we slide in the snow, I ain't think it's about to be packed like this. It's fucking packed. You would thought it was summertime. So we come in, we in the back, we in the very back. And I'm like, man, we just gonna have to bogart our way through this motherfucking crowd. We need to get to the front so they can see this motherfucker. So, you know, we wiggle through the crowd. I ain't no itty bitty nigga, you know what I'm saying? But we wiggle through the motherfucking crowd. I'm trying to protect the picture and shit. I'm not trying to show it too much because I don't want to distract people. I don't want people to start, you know, I'm trying to get to where I'm going. So, we wiggle our way through the crowd. We get to the front, but we out to the side. We like on the left, like the stage here. We out to the side and shit. So I'm kind of like, all right, we up here now. I ain't never did this before. So I'm like, all right, we up here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of peeping the scene and be legit. Come over like close to my side, and I was just like, hold this motherfucker up. I just held that bitch up like this. And he rapping, then this nigga look. It's funny too, if you go to my Instagram, my bigbrogriz page on Instagram, I got the video on there. He sitting there, he rapping, this nigga pulled his glasses down when he was on stage and looked at the motherfucking picture. And he kinda like gestured like, I'm like, yeah. So I hand him the picture, you know, he get up on stage, he looking at this motherfucker like, damn. He showed the motherfucking DJ and shit. So he prop it up so everybody can see it. So, you know, he keep, you know, doing the thing. You know, 40 doing his performance and shit. So after they finish the song, you know, he kind of, be legit, kind of get his attention. You know, he just point to the motherfucking picture. E40 stopped the whole show. He like, hold up. He kind of, he a little tipsy. He's like, who drew this cold ass motherfucking shit right here?
Real nigga shit.
Yeah. So he like, man, who did this motherfucking shit, man? This shit hard. That's exactly what he said. He's like, man, this shit hard. And so it's a couple people over there right by me, and they was like, over here. And Turn down. My bad. So, he like, yeah, this shit hard than a motherfucker. So, he talking to the whole crowd at first. And then, he see where I'm at, so be legit point to where I'm at. So he come over to the side where I'm at. He give me like a real close up, like shouting out, like, hey, I appreciate you, bro. This is cold, man. You know, much props to you and shit, all that. So that was dope, because I got the camera out, you know, I'm saluting and all that shit. And it just was a dope ass moment. But that ain't us meeting E40 though.
I was gonna say that's meet
No. No, we met. No. That
Oh my God! How did you meet E40?
So,
now this is what the hell?
So this
y'all went home that night.
No.
Y'all went home that night.
This the story. This part of the story. So they only did like one other song after that, and the shit was over. So we would have waited any longer, we would have missed the whole opportunity. So Miss G swear to God, she swears somebody said, "Wait right here, they gonna come and get you." I never heard nobody say this shit. And she good for like manifesting some shit, like just say some shit and then just see if it happens.
Yeah.
So everybody start kind of dispersing and shit. They getting everybody out of there because of snowstorm and shit. So we just kind of lingering and we kind of like, yeah, you know, we did the picture. So we, you know, they said they on our way down here to get us. You know, we just kind of insinuating. So we just insinuating and shit. So they come down there. It's a lady. She like the event coordinator. She come down there and be like, all right, so y'all did the picture. She's like, okay, let me go talk to so and so. So for a minute, it was like this. Y'all can't come up. Y'all can't come up. Y'all can't come up. Y'all can't come up. I saw this elevator. I was like, hey man, you go sneak in the elevator real quick. That's how we feeling. We on some. We about to do whatever we.
Fuck it.
Yeah, like we just about to be on an adventure. She's like, nah, cause then that'll fuck the whole thing up if it don't go right. So we wait and we go up, and it was real dope. He had a whole Gates presidential platter laid out. It was just him and his manager in the room. He said, man, I talked to my manager to skate. So it was just me, Miss G, and E40. We sat there, probably chopped it up for about 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put no extra sauce on it. You know, but he was real chill. Like, to be honest, he was real chill, real laid back about the shit, you know. Real cool. We took some pictures, did some video, you know. And I got this habit that I tried to create where I volunteer my own exit. I hate overstaying my welcome. I hate when somebody kind of, so what y'all about to do? I don't want, so after I felt like we had our moment, we got our footage, I was like, hey, 40, we really appreciate you. I know you're a busy man, you got work to do, so we about to get up out of here. And I thought that would go further than this nigga telling us it's time for us to leave, you know.
Yeah.
But it was a real dope moment, and it's probably like the highlight of my, outside of what just happened today with Mr. Wheeler, KC Superman, that was probably the other highlight of my art career.
That's dope, bro. Well, I'm glad you got to share that shit with us, man. You got a social pages you want to tell the people where to find you at and shit?
Yes, yeah. Follow me on Instagram. I be on Instagram a lot. My page is bigbrogriz, BIGBROGRIZ. And then you can follow me on Facebook at Grizzly Adams. That's GRIZZLEEADAMZ. YouTube, Big Bro Grizz, and Grizzly Adams, 2 different pages. Grizzly Adams is my old page, but all my basketball mixtapes and stuff is on there. And I got some of my songs from the Dirty 30s mixtape on there from like back in the day. You know, so, you know, follow me, like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that shit, because all I do is show love and push the town. You know, so if you got a problem with me, it's probably you and not me.
Yeah, straight like that, man. We about to get up out of here. If you want to know where to find me, you can find me at your auntie house, at your mama house. I got some.
We gonna be back in about 15 minutes with A Gang Big Man.
Oh yeah, we got some shit to talk about.
Sounds so nice that you gotta say it twice.
Yeah.
Man.